So guys, it's been a very good week in the cryptocurrency space. In particular, Ethereum has started to absolutely take off. And in this video, I want to discuss where I see Ethereum going, what I think its price will be in the next couple of months, and what my exit strategy is for Ethereum. When I was checking my portfolio the last couple of days, Ethereum was pretty much outperforming everything. Today, when I just checked, XRP is slightly outperforming Ethereum, but Ethereum is still driving that bull run right now. In the short space of 2 days, Ethereum has gone up by nearly $500 or about 15%. Let's take a little bit of a zoom out on the chart and we'll get a better idea of how well Ethereum is actually doing right now in comparison to its all-time high. So you can see on the 12th of May, Ethereum was at about $4,100, but it was very short-lived. Just the next day, it fell all the way down to $3,800. From there, it hit lows of about $1,700 around the 20th of July, and then pretty much from there, we've been on a steady increase, and then just over the last couple of days, it's really started to perform well. So as I said, in this video, I'm going to touch on my price prediction for Ethereum, and I'm also going to touch on my exit strategy for Ethereum. If you're interested in my exit strategy for any of the other coins that I hold, go ahead and check out my video up here. So for a bit of context, I currently own 1.15 Ethereum. It was a little bit more, but I got caught up in the NFT game and decided to purchase one for about 0.13 Ethereum. And then once you add the fees on top of that as well, it probably worked out about 0.15 Ethereum. So I could have a little bit more. Now I'm left with an NFT. Not quite sure what to do with that right now. They're starting to cool off a bit. Maybe in hindsight, it was a bit of a mistake to jump in and buy an NFT, but I'm glad I did it. It was a bit of a learning experience as well. But nonetheless, I have 1.15 Ethereum left in my account at the minute, and here is my plan for it. So the plan, of course, hinges on the price of Ethereum, and here is my kind of outlook for Ethereum and where I will see it going within the next 1 or 2 months. I can't be extremely specific because nobody really knows, but in the next 1 or 2 months, this is where I see happening. So I definitely expect to see Ethereum hit $4,000 potentially on this bit of a run that it's having right now. So possibly within the next week, I would expect to see Ethereum hit $4,000. From there, I am expecting it to have a bit of a pullback, maybe to around the 3.5 level. So what my plan is to do is to, once it gets to $4,000, is to sell 0.15 Ethereum. Now, I just want to point out that this is a bit of a risky strategy, and essentially what I'm trying to do is time the market in some ways. So what I plan to do is sell that 0.15 Ethereum in small increments once it goes past the $4,000 mark, and then once it goes down to the $3,500 mark, my plan is to buy back in there. So keep in mind, I'm only selling a small amount of my position. I'm definitely keeping one Ethereum where it is. So if I do sell at 4,000, the 0.15, and it starts to rocket up to 8,000, then I'll be happy enough knowing that I still made plenty of money on that one. But with the other 0.15, my plan is to try and make just a little bit more money. Maybe a small bit greedy, but you have to be a little bit in this game and take some risks as well. And just to be clear as well, if I do sell it around the $4,000 mark and I'm left with one Ethereum and it starts to rocket up to maybe 5,000, I won't be buying in anymore at that stage because I will consider it too risky right then, but I do still think the price may go higher. So I have kind of two cases here. I suppose my most realistic one would be for Ethereum to reach $6,000 within the next 1 or 2 months here, and my more optimistic one would be for it to reach $8,000. I do have a small percentage chance that I think it might hit 10,000 as well, but I don't want to be too overly optimistic here. So if my plan goes well and I manage to buy back in at the $3,500 range after I've sold the 0.15 around the 4,000 level, the next stage where I plan to sell would be around that $6,000 range, where I would start to slowly cut off some Ethereum. And then once I see it reach that 8,000, I will definitely have a decision to make. I really want to hold at least one Ethereum in the long run, but what I may do is if it reaches that $6,000 level is leave myself with about 0.75 Ethereum, and then with the aim, of course, that once this bull run is over, to buy back in over the course of time. But I'm definitely not going to leave myself with absolutely nothing, because I do think that even over the long range in the next couple of years, it'd be still good to hold a bit of Ethereum. So guys, that's where I see Ethereum going. Let me know in the comment section below where you think Ethereum is going. It's definitely one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, not only now, but it has been since I've started investing. Bitcoin and Ethereum have always been my top 2 cryptocurrencies. So quickly on my price predictions, I think possibly in the next week we could see $4,000 Ethereum. Then I also think in the next 1 or 2 months we could see a $6,000 Ethereum. And then if I was to be very optimistic, I would say maybe an $8,000 Ethereum. And then after that, of course, everyone is expecting quite a bit of a drop here, and that's hopefully where I'll make my re-entry. So guys, that's it from me. Hopefully you did enjoy it. As I said, get them price predictions down in the comment section below. If you could take a second to drop a like on this video as well, it would really help out the channel, help push us out to more people. And if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, make sure you do subscribe as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video.